Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so next we have GLOC-9 and Francis M with Parokya Ni Edgar, featuring Francis M and GLOC-9.
You know who I like? Al James.
Bagsakan.
I like Al James.
I like him too.
He's
He's
Latino.
dope.
He's also done other stuff. He's very good, and I like the fact that he's very involved in music. Like he likes to make rap with musicians.
Music.
Yeah, with live music. Which is very, very cool.
His Instagram is pretty dope, but I like what he's doing on there. Yeah,
I like that fella.
It's dope.
So on, this is GLOC-9.
We actually don't have anything of his in the list.
Oh really? Well, it's because we know him
Dang it.
already, right? We know some of his music.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
Dang it!
Go on.
I should have thought about that. So yeah, I think this is like a live performance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So this
Rap
is like
live is true. It's a tell on how good of a rapper you truly are.
and
You
know
can't
how
fake that
much
stuff live.
and how much of a performer you truly are, because there are a lot of lyrical rappers that cannot translate onto a live stage. You know, I've seen many that they're not live stage performers. They don't get people hyped. It's like a completely different thing.
Yeah.
But you can see who's the true entertainer.
Yeah.
On a live performance. So let's go. Ooh, it's with a live band as well. I love the live band situation. Let's go.
Maldito night. See, I have to know the lyrics. Dude, that guy's sweating. Filipino. I know that much. Hold on, pause. This is...
That is crazy. You remember in the early 2000s, like really late 90s, like 98, 99, when rap and punk fusioned and it was a thing. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm watching one of those performances. Doesn't it feel like that?
It does feel like that, but yeah.
It's like early 2000s punk rap situation. It's dope.
Just saying, Chito is here, he's Chito Miranda. Kiko is here, he's Francis Magalona. GLOC-9 is here, he has no surname.
I
Things
like
will
that.
drop in here, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chito's here, he's Chito Miranda. Kiko's here, so that's the chorus. Chito will go first. I don't know why I belong here. Sama. That's obviously Tagalog. I don't know what that means. Wait for a while. Let me drink water. Shift for a second. Gear before you fall. You have to think of nice rhymes and flow smoothly. It might be heard by thousands of Filipinos listen to shows. Aren't you shocked of what's happening? I also don't know why I'm famous. It's like a dream. Why I'm famous? It's like a dream. I aim to achieve. Really pushing my naughtiness to the end. You should do better. No one can be at par with the music of PAROKYA, which is the band.
PAROKYA. Mm-hmm.
And Out Brotherhood, or maybe it's like the group
Like the
of
whole
rappers.
group, yeah.
And he's like, shit, what do? I have nothing to say, but my lips need to move, hoping that I'm also great to be invited. Chito is done. He's Chito Miranda. Kiko is here. He's Francis Magalona.
So
Okay, that's nice.
they're literally shouting each other out in the hook. That's pretty cool.
What do I do? Yeah.
Whoop. That is just
Has no surname.
Apellido.
GLOC-9 has no surname.
how cool! He came out of a doorway.
Nice. I like him. That's real. People getting drinks in the back.
Doesn't it feel so back homey though? Chito, de Chito
Miranda. Si Francis Magalona. Oh, GLOC-9. No, no. Oh, he's back, right? Okay. GLOC-9 was the guy that came out of the toilet, right?
Yeah. GLOC-9 was the guy that just rapped. No, he didn't come out of a
It
toilet.
looked like a public toilet thing. You know those
It's like
things?
bursting through the door.
Yeah, but it was like a doorway. Did you notice that people were like drinking in the back? They just like buying the drinks and stuff.
So Venezuela.
It feels
like,
very, very close to
so
home.
like so close.
People, what was
so
it?
weird.
It was punk rap, right? Well,
It was.
There was a huge time. This seems a bit old. It could not be.
I think it's definitely early 2000s, just based on the fashion.
Yeah.
Just
But
based on the fashion.
there was a big time where that was a thing. Actually, in the many
music
bands that we were
industry.
familiar with, this was the thing to do at the time. And then the big guys, like the really famous people, this was selling across
like-
all the charts.
Limp Bizkit. What is it called? Limp Bizkit?
Bits nip, whatever it is.
I think that's what it's called. I don't know if quote me wrong. But yeah, they I think they were one of the pioneers of that, including, and then there was also Linkin Park, including rap into rock.
Linkin Park was very big on it.
And I think there was the whole era of late 90s, early 2000s, where people were rocking and rapping at the same time.
Well, the thing was punk, right?
It was punk.
Green Day
yeah.
was popping, and you had Papa Roach was popping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you had all these
It's like punk.
Yeah, you had new generation artists then,
Yeah.
and then rappers were still a thing. So they started, a lot of bands were having people that could rap, and then they would do things like this.
Yeah,
But then,
yeah.
this is obviously a hype train and a half.
That isn't it cool?
You want
I
to
really
be
like
there
it.
live, yeah.
You want to be singing the hook along with
And
them.
props to them for having a
live band. It's dope.
It's nice. It's like
Ooh, he feels
I
the
like
rhythm
him a
though.
lot.
Holy crap! Like a rhythm runs into his veins. Woo! Like
He speaks so fast.
His rhythm is on his veins. Like he can feel it. It's pulsating through him.
No, so
That's
that's
crazy.
So hold on. So
I'm so confused.
So Cheeto began, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Then Francis began,
Ah, okay.
and now it's GLOC-9.
Ah.
He's closing the show.
He's dope though. What the hell?
Please do correct me if I'm wrong. No, dude, his cadence and rhythm is nuts.
Woo!
Sweating buckets.
They're cool. Fresh from Hong Kong.
GLOC-9, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
That is dope.
GLOC-9,
Okay, so
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
guy with the purple shirt was GLOC-9. So
Yeah.
and the second guy that burst through
Francis.
was Francis.
Mira, Magalona.
Yeah.
And then you have, obviously, Cheeto.
Yep.
Nice. Okay,
How
so I'm
cool
starting
is
to know
that?
this stuff.
That is dope.
Very exciting.
That was really
So,
exciting.
Again, but it's one of the things that keeps being present to me is the presence of musicality through rap, right? So the presence of a live music, live band. It's actually something that's been dropped here in the UK.
A long time ago.
And America, I used to love the times.
Especially in the rap scene.
I used to love the times where a lot of rappers would bring out some of my favorite drummers, and now it
like the best bass
players, yeah. And then it also came to the time where then it was just R&B singers, where like Chris Brown and Usher were bringing like Aaron Spears and Gerald Hayward, and they were bringing these huge monsters of the industry, and then it's kind of stopped happening, right? They still have great drummers and stuff like that, and now you're seeing a lot of artists from the Korean industry that are sticking to this live band setting, which I'm so happy about.
Powerful. There is such a source when you have a live band there as well. I think is incredible. Like having a live band, regardless of the genre, it would bring so much. It would add so much to the performance.
Yeah, but now, because of computers and DJs and stuff like that, you don't really need all the time, depending on the type of music you do. I'm one of the believers that you always need live music, but sometimes you don't, and it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
to just, and it's also cheaper for touring. It's also cheaper. You don't have to pay everyone. You know what I mean? It makes sense why
It does. It
there's
really
not as
does.
many, but I don't know. It adds such essence and power to the atmosphere. Like, everyone there is feeling,
It's
and someone's looking at the
100%.
drama, and the bass player is vibing, and the guitarist.
It's crazy. The atmosphere is just such a vibe. It really like heightens. Like everything is just goes poof.
Yeah.
It skyrockets.